Weissman is the lone setback. Mark is the senior out of Buffalo Grove, Illinois. Rudock, the play-action rollout, will drop it off to one of his tight ends, Jake Doozy. The ball much better during Big Ten play. They'll try and go with Weissman bowling off that right side for a yard. Second and 8. Out of the backfield, this is Damon Bullock with the catch. The stiff arm to get inside the 50. Weissman, big hole as he lowers the shoulder inside. At center today, Austin Blythe has moved over to right guard to replace Jordan Walsh. Here's Weissman with room and a touchdown. The turnover leads to 6 quick points for Iowa. Bullock with the run up the middle and down he goes. No gain. Rudock looking for Bullock with the catch down to the 2-yard line. Empty back.
Yeah, and that Scherff getting beat. You can see the movement by the Maryland defensive line. They've come alive here. These past couple drives, they've come alive.
They're going to run it with Bullock so far for the Hawkeyes. They'll go back to Mark Weissman. Nice cut out across the year. They've had him on a pitch count early in the season. And now let's see if they use Mark Weissman to work a bit more here now that they
give him a break a lot of times with these stable running backs that they have.
They seem to have guys that are specialists in one form or another. Triple team defensively. They don't utilize their receivers much. The catches going to the tight ends and to Damon Bullock out of the backfield. Rudock hit as he releases, and that will flutter short of the intended receiver. Rudock, good protection, will step up and run with it. The nice cutback, and Jake diving forward appears to have for Rudock.
Yeah, nice play by Rudock here, recognizing there's just nowhere. Don't take a chance with this football. Sees a crease open, then he just has to be an athlete. Just has to make one guy miss, get around, and get a first down. Nice play, nice effort.
To the left. Play action, looking for the tight end. Off the end of the line, it's Jake Doozy. Texans and Steelers. Kanziri, nice opening to the left side, bursts into the second level. Kanziri inside the 20.
In a spell, he cuts better. He's a little quicker. He's a downhill runner. He's a between the tackles runner, but he has the ability to cut. When these offensive linemen get downfield, get their blocks, Kanziri's a guy that has that extra burst to get past guys.
Is there a league flat? Second and 9. Rudock tried to set up the screen for Kent. Rudock. Incomplete. Had some time and then ran out of it. Down. Rudock headed for the sideline to stop the clock. 10 seconds. 5 wide again. Second down. Rudock firing it deep down the middle behind the tight end. 5 guys inside their own 35-yard line. Rudock bobbled and then dropped. Blitz coming right up the middle. Rudock hit as he fires. It's incomplete.
It's a 3rd and 7, and you want to get your guys involved. You want to bring your safeties down. You want to put pressure on Rudock. Do not give him a chance to stand in the pocket. Make him throw this ball away. Get out of his hands. Really nice play call.
Back to work. Parker is the motion man joining Kanziri in the backfield. They'll fake it to him. And it's Kanziri out of the backfield, and he dropped it. Incomplete. Out of the eye, Kanziri spins to the... Rudock rolls, incomplete.
Linebacker, so you can send these blitz, and all you got to do is take care of the tight end.
Rudock, incomplete, broken up by Farrand. But struggling against a new Eastern Conference foe. Rudock out of a two tight end set. They need the 41. Rudock. Catch is made by Martin.
At 6'2" versus likely at 5'7", you know, and they have not tried to go at that at all today. This time they go outside, but that's an area with size outside.
Play action off of Weissman, and Rudock runs out of time. Kilgo coming right up.
Just pressure at Rudock. There's only two wide receivers out in this route. Both guys were
in the eye. Weissman, nice cut back by Weissman. Inside the 20 with blockers downfield. Looking for the final few steps.
Off tackle run. This time stretches it out. Shows enough patience. Lets Scherff get a block for him. Cuts it back. Scherff picks off Gorey, the linebacker, and it's the cutback that you don't expect from Weissman. That's not his game. He's usually a straightforward guy going wherever the hole is called. This time the cutback.
Nice block by his fullback Penny. Back to Weissman. Second effort and a change of direction. Zone after scoring on their first drive, they suffered through a bit of an offensive malaise, and Weissman right now see Brown back in at quarterback at some point in the fourth quarter. Rudock's pass through the hand.
And that's where they've struggled.
Here comes the blitz. The pass away caught by Smith. Picked off, likely. Jumped the route, and it's a pick six for the Terps.
Standing in the pocket, 4 wide receivers on the field is not Iowa style.
Rudock against the 3-man rush, has time. This is Bullock, makes one man miss, gets out.
Getting out of the pocket when it's time to throw the ball.
And first and 10, the quick hitter to Bullock.
All you have to do is tackle the guy that's in your area.
Rudock incomplete, and to make matters worse, I think.
During the play, holding, offense number 63. After this to the goal line, repeat, second down.
On Austin Blythe, but
yeah, that's Scherff. That's the All-American left tackle. He just gets bull rushed at his best in this game, especially not on that play.
Rudock hit as he throws.
Especially versus these linebackers in pass situations, you got to find a way to protect him.
Damon Powell makes the catch. Skitters out to the 40. Powell had a 70. Flat. Short yardage pickup. Minutes to go. They lead Purdue 39-38. Nice turnaround for the Boilermakers under Derek. Right now the East appears to be shaping up as they go for it here for short yardage and get the first down, but the East seems to be steamrolling, Joey, toward Rudock off the punt and throws that one away.
And Joey Galloway.
I won't comment on that.
Powell couldn't hang on. Five from the playoff selection committee. On third down, Rudock down the middle, caught by Smith at the 30. First down.
10 in the fourth, but we do know that Iowa can move the ball late in the game in these situations.
That was 2 touchdowns in 2 minutes to beat Ball State. And now they've got it first.
Defensive secondary with nobody in his face, he can complete these downfield throws.
Rudock throws it out of bounds.
If you watch Scherff on the left side of your field, the bull rush has been when I've watched him on film, it's been the bull.
Rudock on the 10th play of the drive, and Martin looking at his trips right, fires this one into the end zone, and it's caught by Hillier. Touchdown, Iowa. As Rudock rifles one into Hillier. 11 plays on that last drive for the Maryland defense. Receiver screen to the speedy Powell. Inside the 4-man pressure, and Rudock has to throw it away. And
in the
landed behind the line and went out. Rudock down the middle, nice catch by Doozy, reaching behind his head. Rudock underneath, Doozy gets to the sideline, pushed out. Rudock, Powell's got it, inside the 50.
Keeps it moving. Cujo Berger, the linebacker, makes the stop and keeps the clock moving. So they have to run another play to get their first minutes to go because the clock starts running.
Cost them some seconds there. Rudock with time. Catch is made by Doozy. Knocked out of bounds at the... Rudock eyeing Bullock out of the backfield, and that one was almost intercepted. Three-man pressure. Maryland will allow the catch underneath. Martin Manley gets out.
Get a first down, and that works in Maryland's favor.
Rudock underneath again. Martin Manley, he will not get to the sideline, but he will get the first down. Rudock taking his time. That cost him 10 seconds to get that play off. Martin Manley dropped it.
Back, they start to run out of gas the more plays you run.
Rudock, incomplete for Powell.
American tackle to have a chance to just pin his ears back and go again.
Bullock turned to the inside, and down he goes. It's fourth down.
You can't risk an interception. You can't take a 5-yard gain.
Rudock, incomplete.
That's what you wanted to accomplish. They just simply didn't.